Daenerys Targaryen has gone mad. The Mad Queen is rampaging through the skies above King's Landing with her dragon. Buildings are crumbling, people are being burned to death where they stand. It seems that all hope is lost for the city, and Arya Stark finds herself caught in the destruction. After witnessing countless people die and nearly being killed herself, she is surprised to see a white horse has survived the fiery Armageddon. Arya slowly approaches the horse, mounts it, and escapes the brutal landscape. Where did this horse come from? What is the meaning of the horse? The first time I saw this episode, I honestly didn't think much of the horse appearing. It may have been because I was still in disbelief at what Daenerys had done, or that I was still wrapped up with how the Clegane Bowl ended, but I just figured that it was a lucky turn of events for Arya to escape the burning rubble around her. But to my surprise, the horse was actually a big topic of conversation leading up to the series finale. I saw countless fan theories on the significance of this horse. Then in the final episode of the show, we don't find out anything else about this horse. I'll go over a few theories, as well as the official meaning of the horse coming from the director himself. First, we see that this could be the horse that Golden Company leader Harry Strickland was riding. This was actually one of the things I originally considered, but then I remembered that that horse looked pretty freaking dead when the chaos began earlier in the episode. Even if it was the same horse, I would find it hard to believe that it could gallop out of King's Landing with Arya riding it without even the slightest limp. So overall, I'd say this theory is highly unlikely. Next, we have my favorite theory in which Bran warged into the horse, found Arya, and safely rode her out of King's Landing. Bran has plenty of experience controlling four-legged animals, and although he isn't the same Bran as before, I have no doubt that he would still go out of his way to save his family members from a dangerous situation. This theory was never followed up on in the finale, so it's hard to say how plausible it is. But I definitely like this theory, and it mirrors one of the popular Stark sayings: the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. Last, and what is actually confirmed by director Miguel Sapochnik in the episode, is that the horse simply is there for Arya to escape King's Landing, and it represents hope. Here's what he had to say.
What? Did the horse get killed or something?
No, she never had the horse.
Oh, the horse just pointed the way out and just walked behind her?
She needed to get out of there, and it was a long way to go, so we gave her a horse.
Cool.
Very poetic. Yeah, I hate to kind of destroy all of the fan theories. And it became more interesting, the idea that in the midst of all of this really very real destruction, suddenly there's this magical moment where she sees this horse, and the horse, I don't know if I thought of this at the time, but I guess the horse is hope.
As he said, this unfortunately crushes many fan theories out there. Judging by all the fan theories I've seen, I'm sure this is disappointing for some. But even without this commentary, I'd say this is still the most likely reasoning behind the horse appearing. In such a controversial episode filled with all sorts of carnage, Arya's escape on horseback was definitely a nice ending. How do you feel about the official reasoning behind the white horse? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.